and
So I'll give you the one I was going to give you, but I didn't because I thought you might have chosen this one for me. Are you ready?
Yeah.
If everything in the world had to change to the same color, what color would you choose and why?
Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'll start now. Do you have the timer?
Mm-hmm.
I would choose white because in the electromagnetic spectrum, white is, or in paint color theory and painting, white is the, well, not in painting, white is the combination of all colors in the electromagnetic spectrum. And historically, white has been a symbol of purity or sanctity. And I always like to imagine sort of naive concept of heaven, of being on the clouds, of being enlightened and elevated, and white symbolizes that color to me. Now, I must say that the concept of a monotonous universe is horrifying and terrible and hellish, and no one would ever want that to happen. But if it did have to happen, if I had to choose the lesser of many evils, a color that contains all colors in the electromagnetic theory, and a color that symbolizes purity or elevation is preferable to the others. Sorry. Terrible.
1 minute, 11 seconds.
Terrible performance.
Don't.
If everything was white, wouldn't that be the same as us all being blind?
Well,
It would be that way with any color.
Yeah.
Again, that's a difficult topic. A lot of these topics don't give you much room to really get your teeth into it. And that would
Are you ready to go now, Mama?
Oh, I don't want to go again. I'll go last. Mine's going to suck, but...
Let's see if Vin can knock it out of the park.
See, I'm not... on your topic, I would have said orange, because then it would make... I hate to puke, and it would make puking non-existent.
Well, maybe you could see the outlines of things.
Puke is orange. I would think of something.
We've got to do this again some other time. I want a chance to redeem myself.
I guess I have to go back down so
Oh,
that...
I found a good one
I
for
don't
you.
ever want to do this again.
Okay.
It's not my thing.
Okay, Ben, are you ready?
Yeah.
You are a famous rock star. Explain what the lyrics of your latest hit song mean.
Alright. Of course, let me think for a second.
Yeah, I kind of wish I'd gotten that one.
Yeah. See, I'm going to fuck up this good one here.
I should have tried to be funny with I keep trying to be serious and not funny. That's what made yours so good, is you were trying to be funny.
Well, yeah, this is a good
Ben
opportunity
is naturally funny. He doesn't
good
have to
opportunity
try.
for something funny.
Have you ever
and-
heard Ben tackle any conversation
No,
without
I
being
mean,
funny?
Vin's the only one of us who was going for funny. That's why his was...
That, yeah, exactly
But
right.
have you ever heard Ben not go for funny? It's his personality. But yeah, in a speech, it's good to go for funny. That's why I try to make the Jocelyn speech funny. The audience doesn't want to be bored.
Everyone's waiting on me. I don't have anything.
Just BS something, and you might think of it. Think of more.
I might think of it as well, I better start or something.
All right, start.
You all might remember a little hit that I had called Can of Alphabet Soup. Well, hold on, calm down. I know you guys all love that song. Well, a lot of you might not have realized I'm not just a dopey rock star. I'm not just a guy who doesn't have opinions. I know a lot of rock stars, they don't have any political opinions. It's not normal for rock stars to come out into the political world, but Can of Alphabet Soup was about the war in the Middle East. And why you guys might not have caught it is because lyrics like I'll eat the A, B, and the U because I can't just wait till I can get to you. That lyric might just sound like a corny pop, lyric, and brilliant as it was, it might have just sounded like another love pop song, but it was actually about the anxiousness that the average football player with too much testosterone has to go out there and kill people he doesn't even know, and I really wanted this song to what makes, people go yap, 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 and yip, 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 and talk about political points and all that stuff, but what gets through to the kids is when you can make one thing rhyme with another thing and gyrate your hips while you do it. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
That was
awesome.
That was brilliant.
That was
that was 100 million times better than.
I wish you'd recorded that, Dick.
Oh, you did?
I think I did.
Did anyone
Oh, you
record?
did?
Here, see if it's
That was
recorded,
awesome.
because I'm such a
Alphabet
narcissist.
soup.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was amazing.
You have
Yeah.
a talent there.
You should make a YouTube video.
Go to Hollywood, then. You're funny.
Here, Dick, save those for me. Check if it was recording there.
That was really, really good.
All right, save those for me. Thank
We're
you
all
guys. Thank you.
impressed.
Yeah, you were even better.
Even
Rose
better.
above the
Yeah,
first
it was
one.
even better. Yeah,
Better than the first one.
really, really
That's
good. All right, your
Thank you,
turn,
guys.
Mother.
Oh, I don't want to do it.
You
I
gotta do
always
it.
have to follow Vin. Vin is so terrible.
Well, I haven't
Well,
gone yet.
Vin-
You wanna
Vin-
choose one, Jaime?
Go
Vin
next.
is
I'll be
clearly
last.
really good at this.
I'm
Jen,
just
you're talented.
supernatural.
You're funny.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, does someone want to choose a topic for me?
Yes, I'll choose a topic for you, Heidi.
Uh-oh.
I
I
want to hear.
have the feeling you and I don't have the same
I want to
ideas
hear an
about what's the
interesting
fun.
one. I'm gonna ask you for an interesting one.
Uh-oh. Why do you think that Bush is better than Obama?
Go there.
Why do you think Fox News is right? Why do you think Americans should make war in the Middle East?
Tell us about the hardest thing you've ever done.
Well, Dig should come back before I start. Dig!
He'll be back in a minute. He's just calming down a little bit.
Okay, who's gonna time it? Are you gonna time it? I'm ready to speak.
Timing.
Get to the stopwatch. Okay, Dig, did you hear my topic? It was what's the hardest thing you've ever done?
Okay. All right. Ready? Begin.
The hardest thing I ever did was carry a chest of drawers with my own two hands home from a garage sale in Osaka, Japan. I still remember that day. It was a hot summer day, and I was already tired from a long day of work. But I got off at the station before my station, and I saw a garage sale. I saw a chest of drawers at a reasonable price, and I couldn't resist buying it. And then I thought, wait, how am I going to get it home? I don't have a car. I can't take it to the subway with me. What am I going to do? So I used my own two hands, and I picked up the chest of drawers. It was so heavy. I thought my arms were going to fall off. Little by little, I edged closer, and then I had to put it down. But I still had blocks left to our apartment. What was I going to do? I picked it up, and I pulled it. My hands were starting to feel numb and sore, but I wasn't even halfway there yet. Now, some people would say that I've done harder things in my life. I learned Japanese, I got a master's degree, but all of those things I had the capacity to do because I'm an indoor person who likes to sit around and read, and it's not out of my scope of ability. But physical labor, that's the hardest thing for me. I don't have the muscles for it, and I'm very clumsy. There was a very good chance that I would drop that chest of drawers on my foot, seriously injuring myself. Even just dragging it all that way, I got so sore in my legs that I felt sore for days afterwards, and it was extremely iffy whether I would even arrive to my apartment. Once I got to my apartment, was I home free? No. I had to get in the elevator and go up 6 flights to get the chest of drawers to my apartment. That will always stand out in my head as the hardest thing I've ever done.
Good job, honey. Good job. That was funny.
That was good,
You
yeah.
had really good like comedic timing there.
Yeah, no, Heidi was. You could tell she was good at presenting with the first one, and she did way better this time.
It was a funny answer, and your timing was funny,
Oh,
and
thank
it
you.
was really good.
And I thought you were gonna say stairs, but it's even funnier that I had to go up 6 flights in the elevator.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, and it's a true story too. I thought
True
about
story.
making it
That was
something
funny,
fake, but
and
it was
that was funny.
it was actually based on a true episode.
I wish I didn't even have to do it.
I'm the only one with like both answers who's making stuff up too. That's like an
Okay, well,
advantage I have
next
too.
time we do this, and there's gonna have to be a next time.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go for funny. I wasn't going for
well,
funny.
that's the best
But,
way.
Yeah, I don't think I can be. I don't think I can be as good as you guys, even
Well,
if I
practice
try. But,
takes perfect.
so,
Practice makes
I can't
perfect.
be
If you
funny.
practice, you'll get better. Okay, and Momo, you
but
should
yeah,
go for funny
I
too.
wanted to do I wanted to do a pre-written speech, and I would.
Well, I can give you a topic to do next week.
I would
for a
do much
pre-written
better
speech.
at that. All right, your turn, Momo.
Okay, my topic is
Here,
love.
timer.
No, yeah. My topic is love is a choice, and I'm going to take the opposite view that love isn't a choice. It would be, a lot of us would like to think that love is a choice, because whenever you're in a relationship with someone and they don't love you, you'd like to think they could make a choice to love you. But it turns out, I don't believe they can. I don't believe love is a choice, because love is an emotion. There's a Dostoevsky book, I believe it's the Brothers Karamazov, where one of the characters, Alyosha, makes the point that he believes love is a choice, because he decides to love a handicapped girl who is, I believe, developmentally delayed, possibly. But he just says, I made the choice to love her, why shouldn't I? I can do that if I want to, which is, I think, inspiring, but I don't think anyone can really do that. And when you break up with someone, you can't turn it off. That's not a choice. You just have to wait till time takes its, takes it all the feeling away. I don't believe that love is a choice. Did I even get to 1 minute?
You just got to 1 minute. Well,
1 minute.
Better than the first one.
better than the first one. Yeah, noticeable improvement there, and
I chose my topic.
literary reference is good.
Yeah, Dostoevsky.
So yeah, you did better that time.
But still, I'm not funny, and the funny ones are the best.
Well,
Definitely.
yeah, Heidi, seeing Vin's success, Heidi made her second one funny, and it was a lot better than the first one.
Should we vote on who won the second round?
Vin still won, but you're.
Well,
You were edging up there.
You know
Yours-
what the
yours
thing
was
is,
good,
like,
too.
like everyone had decided in their mind after seeing my second one that they loved it so much. I don't think that there would be any speech, even a better speech, that would take the votes away. I think it's sort of I don't think that there is any chance. Yours might,
Okay,
but by a
No,
non-biased
then
jury,
I
might
wanted
decide.
your
We both did well, but I love your speech
I
too.
wanted your second one to be bad because I was
I
feeling.
didn't.
I was feeling outshined by your first one.
You thought it might have been a fluke that he did.
Yeah,
so well.
I thought it was a
I
fluke.
thought it might have been a fluke,
But he's
but no,
actually
your
really good at
second
this.
one was.
It was a masterpiece.
Your second one was
Can of alphabets.
amazing.
I don't even want
And
to.
then saying it was about the war in the Middle
I mean,
East.
it was funny. It was funny from the word go. I mean, Alphabet Soup as the song, and then it being about the Middle East,
Yeah.
and it was really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it
yeah.
was brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't lose it. I'm an ego freak, so I might want it at some point.
You might be able to put it online or something.
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't think of myself as being good at improv or anything.
Okay, stop the video.